Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make Reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi everybody! So, as you can see, I have a new baby here. And this is a very, very special baby. This is a Reborn that I made. And I have been working on her little by little for the last 2.5 years. Yes, that's right, guys. Okay, so first off, I believe the last Reborn doll that I made was a custom order for a, oh gosh, I forget the kid's name now, but and I forget the sculptor's name. Same sculptor that does Coco Malou. Help me out, people. My memory. Eliza Marks. It was an Eliza Marks sculpt. I can't remember which sculpt though, but it was a custom order, and I finished it just before I went to the Rose Doll Show in 2015. And then that fall, I started working on this baby. And this baby the kit is called She's Awake, and sculpted by Tina Cui. And McPherson's Arts and Crafts bought this sculpt, and they now produce it in vinyl kit. And so that year, Brenda, who is the owner, like she owns McPherson's Arts and Crafts, she said that she wanted to donate a Reborn kit to me for me to reborn and auction off to raise money for Lupus. And I got to pick the kit, so I picked this kit. I had like a few kits that I could choose from. I couldn't pick like any kit on the site. It had to be a kit that McPherson's produces. And out of all of them, I thought she was the cutest and prettiest one. So I decided to go with her. But as you know, in the last 2.5 years, I have really, really struggled with my health. I, caught a cold, flu, another cold, another flu, strep throat. I mean, I've just been sick. It seems almost like nonstop, it feels like, or at least very small breaks of not being sick in between. And so that really set me back on reborning this kit. So basically, any time that I did feel well enough to work on her, I would work on her a little bit. The next thing you know, I'd be sick again and I couldn't work on her for a while. So it was like on and off that I was working on her for the last 2.5 years. And on top of that, I did want to take a little bit of a break from reborning altogether, just because I feel like I basically, what happened is what's the word I'm looking for? My gosh, my brain is not working tonight. Basically, I ran myself down. I just had done custom after custom after custom, and it kind of I overdid it, and yeah, I had the actual word of what I'm trying to say is not there. Okay, so this is like a prime example of lupus fog. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing because like I wanted this video to be really good, but I apologize. My brain is just not cooperating. So, burnout. That's the word I'm looking for. I burnt myself out on reborning. I had just burnt out because I had done so many, one right after another. So I did take a break for a while. So basically, as you all know, I pack up my reborning workstation every year for Christmas. So basically, I started her and worked on her for the month of October in 2015. Then I put everything away for Christmas. And then from Christmas on, I took, oh gosh, I don't know how many months, but I took a very long break from reborning because I had burnt out. And then I went back and started to work on her again, but then that's when I started to get sick. So then like I said, I've just basically worked on her when I could and when I felt well enough to. It's very hard to paint when your fingers are stiff and swollen and sore and painful. It was also, like I said, I was dealing with a lot of sickness, and so I was either extremely fatigued where I was like wanting to sleep all the time, or I was feeling incredibly nauseous to where I had to lay down all the time. Otherwise, any movement, sitting up for long periods, I'd start to feel sick. So I just worked on her whenever I could and whenever I felt up to it over the last 2.5 years. And she's finally finished, guys. I finished her this past weekend, and I'm so excited that I finished her just in time for Lupus Awareness Month. So, she is a 22-inch kit, so she wears 0 to 3 months. She can also fit into a large newborn because I have newborn size onesies here. And as you can see, they run big, and those will definitely fit her. So definitely large newborn and 0 to 3 months for her. She weighs 5 pounds, 5 ounces. She is super flexible, super cuddly. And of course, she's dressed for Lupus Awareness Month. She has this white romper that has purple butterflies on it. And purple is the Lupus Awareness color. Butterflies is the Lupus Awareness symbol. I made her a little hairband that has a purple bow. And I actually made the bow as well. And she's got little ruffle socks, and the romper has purple ruffles around the waist with a bow to the side, to the right side. She has painted hair. I opted for painted hair to try to keep the cost down since it was all donated, and my time was donated. And on top of that, it was just much easier on my hands to do painted hair than rooted hair. Rooted hair, it takes a lot out of me because I get neck pain, back pain, wrist pain, and hand pain and finger pain from rooting. And so I can only root maybe for an hour at a time. That's like the longest I can go. I can root an hour. Then I have to take a break, and so it takes me a long time to root a head of hair, and it's just very painful for my hands. So I did painted hair, So it's kind of like a medium brown color. And she's got some little, I painted some little wispy baby hairs around her face. She has very dainty eyebrows to match the same color that I painted. And she also has green eyes. They are the Ico brand eyes. They're called polyglass eyes. They're very nice. They're a nice green color. And I hand applied her eyelashes. They're glued on. She has a really nice pink tone to her lips. And she's just like a nice peaches and cream skin tone. She's got her nails tipped. She has a satin varnish on her fingernails and toenails and lips. So she will come home wearing this outfit for Lupus Awareness Month. She also has a purple butterfly taggy lovey that's minky on the back. So she'll have that. And she also has a purple passy, magnetic passy. Oops. And she has a little monkey because my nursery name is Krystle's Little Monkeys in memory of my cousin Brittany. So every baby goes home with something monkey related. So she has her little monkey that actually has purple eyes to go with the whole purple theme. She will also come home with this handmade knitted purple blanket. And this cute little elephant flower and butterfly print, receiving blanket. The white onesie I showed you guys. She will also have a monkey bottle, like a newborn size bottle. It's sealed, but I won't fill it unless you want me to, but I feel like you can fill it yourself. It's better that way. You don't have to worry about it leaking in shipment and things like that. She also has this white romper that has an embroidered, there's fluff, an embroidered bunny on it. It's kind of like a vintagey romper. And then she also has a Child of Mine by Carter's 0 to 3 month gown. It's pink with white polka dots. It has an embroidered monkey eating an ice cream cone or a cupcake. And then she also has a pink onesie. So she has those to come home with. And she also has a pink magnetic pacifier as well. So she has those. She'll also come home with some extra disposable diapers. There's some Honest ones in there. This one's daisies. This one's insects. We also have a 7th generation diaper and then a Love's monkey diaper. And they're all size 1 diapers. She's also wearing a cloth monkey diaper. And you will get to see those in the pictures. I'm going to include some pictures that I took for her auction at the end of this video so that you can see all her details up close. You'll get to see her body. She is full arms and 3/4 legs. So she has a little bit of cloth on her thigh, but the cloth body she's on is jointed in the legs as well as the arms. And her head can turn as well. She also has a belly plate. Here's her belly plate. This is my first time ever painting a belly plate. So I hope I did it justice. It's anatomically correct. Does have female bits. And it has some ribbon at the back to tie it on. So there's that, and I think that's everything she'll come home with. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys the up-close pictures at the end of this video. They're the same pictures that are in her auction, and her auction starts today, and it will be a 10-day auction, and 100% of all the money from the sale of this doll will go to Lupus, Ontario. Every little penny. Because I don't need to keep anything for supplies for myself because she was donated. And so her kit and her body and her eyes were donated. I used my own eyelashes and paints and my own time and my own stuff to weight her. And so that's my contribution. So yeah, whatever she ends up selling for on her charity auction, the entire amount, it will go to Lupus, Ontario. Perfect for Lupus Awareness Month. So I will link to her auction in the description below. Her starting bid is $200, and there is no buy it now option because this is a charity auction. So we are hoping to raise as much money as possible for Lupus, Ontario. So you will have to bid. And like I said, it is a 10-day auction. The auction is up as of today. And like I said, I will include the link to her auction in the description below. So right below this video, click on see more. All the information will be there, the link to her auction. So definitely go check it out. And I will do one close-up shot of her face before I show you her photos. Okay guys, so there she is up close for you guys to see. She's so sweet. She is such a pretty little baby. I'm really happy with how she turned out. And hopefully you can see more of her details there. But you'll see in the pictures, I got a picture of the back of her head with her swirl. She's got veins, as you can see. Really, really sweet baby. Very, very special baby. I want to thank Brenda from McPherson's for donating this kit. It was a wonderful idea, and I apologize 100 times over that it has taken me this long to complete her. If my health hadn't been so awful, she would have been done ages ago. But it is what it is, and that is the reality of living with lupus and being on immune suppressants, where your immune system exposes you to catching everything, little thing out there. So a good lesson for Lupus Awareness Month. And yeah guys, so don't forget to check out her auction in the description below. Let's raise a lot of money for lupus. Like I said, this is the first baby I have made since 2015, so get her while you can, because I don't know when I'll complete my next baby. I don't know. I know I had started the oh gosh, a Romy Stridum kit, Cian. I had started her before I had started this baby, and so she's just in the very beginning stages. She only has about 3 layers of paint done, so I'll probably get back to working on her. But like I said, with my health, I just never know what's to come, and so who knows when I'll be able to finish that baby. So if you're looking to get a baby from me, now is your chance, and it's for a great cause. So go check out the auction, and once more, don't forget to take part in Lupus Awareness Month by dressing you, your family, your friends, your babies, your fur babies in purple and butterflies. And you can email me those pictures or links to your videos to rainbowbright@gmail.com. I'd love to see them. I'd love to get them so I can make them into a compilation video that I will post at the end of this month so we can see how things went for Lupus Awareness Month. And also, another thing, if you don't want to bid on the auction, but you still want to help with fundraising for lupus, you can check out my t-shirt shop. The link to that will be in the description below as well. And I have the Keep Calm and Play with Dolls t-shirts, and I wear purple for lupus t-shirts. And all the proceeds from those this month will go to Lupus Ontario as well. So at the end of this month, combining the sale of this doll and the t-shirts, we'll see how much we raise. So thanks so much for your support, everyone. Thank you for your patience in waiting for me to finally complete another Reborn. I hope you love her as much as I do. And good luck to anyone who's going to be bidding in the auction. I hope you win her and you love her. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.